Welcome to Simmo's Art Group, session 11. Today I'm going to do a drawing of another family pet. This one's called Snoop, who's extremely cute and he's got wonderful chocolate brown eyes. Are you ready? Let's go! There we are, that's the finished painting of the little tinker. And as usual we start with the grid system. And I've got my draftsman's pencil out again for accuracy. My daughter sent me a picture of the dog this morning, and I thought it'd be a good idea to combine the actual creation of it with a video. So here we are. And he's got that hound dog look straight away, sitting with his paws draped over the settee like the lovely little dog he is. He's got huge paws. Well, I don't need to tell you, but of course he's a dachshund. And dachshund, means a badger dog, where they have little short legs and they go down holes looking for the badgers. That's quite enough of that. It's not hello. Come on, get on with it. Alright, so we've got the grid lines rubbed out now. And I've got a couple of washes made up. One is lemon with a little bit of raw sienna even, that's easy for me to say. And the other one is Payne's grey with some blue. This is to make the lighter tones of the darkened fur. You'll have heard me say already that I always work from light to dark. So I go in with these light washes, and whilst the wash is still wet, I darken it down. I put some more Payne's grey in, let it run into the original wash. Even the lemon wash as well. I don't mind if it sort of it connects with the lemon in certain places. You get that occasional happy accident. So I'm darkening it down here all the time. Alright, so I'm toning everything down, constantly looking at the photograph. Where are the dark areas? Where there are dark areas, there's some lighter areas within that tone. So the previous wash will replicate those lighter areas. And as I'm going from light to dark, the Payne's grey gets more concentrated to make it much darker. I'm doing it very loose, very wet. There's a lot of water in the washes, and I think in total it took me about 25 minutes to do the painting. That's all. So on the lighter lemon washes now, I'm now starting to put in a sort of reddy tan sort of colour. I'm trying to replicate the colour that I see on the photograph and drop in little bits of more dense colour, more concentrated colour. And he's got wonderful eyes, this lovely dog. And when you look at him, when he's looking at you, you keep going, what do you want? He doesn't tell you, he just keeps looking at you. So I'm focusing on the face now, the nose, the mouth, the marks on the cheeks, looking for those little patches on the photograph which I can transfer into my drawing. We're not far away here. I'm just darkening it down again. Again, looking at the picture, where are the dark areas? I've gone to a pretty small brush here. The original brush was medium. Now this is quite a detailed brush, even though I'm still putting washes in. And one of the most important features, I believe, are the eyes. If you can get the eyes right, the rest of the picture can't be far away. Right, it's time to reassess. And I think that we need some more darkness into the face. So that's what I'm working on right now, darken those areas down. And now I've come to draw the mouth, and it's not very well defined. It's basically just a hint of a line for the mouth, and that's enough. And then a few strokes for the whiskers. I'm really looking at the details now, focusing in. How can I get the dog to look just like it does in the photograph? And his chin's a little bit strange, a bit lopsided, so I'm going to cut that back with the black. There. And that makes him look like Snoop. He's a good boy. Loves his granda. That's probably because I feed him at the table. I'm not supposed to. Shh, don't tell anybody. There we are, just inferring that there's nails there. And I put a line around to suggest shadow from the overhead light. Filling in the sofa, deemed it complete. Apart from the eyes again, I always come back to the eyes. Leave that little white bit shining. It's amazing when you take your eyes away from the certain area, then you come back and you see things that you've missed before. Yeah, we're almost there now. And when we're almost there, I get the pen out and I sign it. And that was what I thought was finished. Then I realised I hadn't done the background. So I put a background in, just a light wash of purple. And there we are. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed doing that. If you want some more, please leave some comments. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.